I sort of assumed that he gave me the blight potions that I have to deliver. But in fact, he doesn't want me to deliver the cure blight potions. He wants me to find them. But like... Okay.
Well, what have we here?
Plan B is, or what might have happened is I was supposed to click on the topic Cure Blight Potion to get the potions. Because right now I do not have them. So, we'll do a little mark, which means that... Well, I'm sorry, Jim. I'm supposed to buy them in Sadrith or something. Hey, Marcus. Secret. Okay. That's all I have. Wants me to deliver 3 potions of Cure Blight to Endel. Maybe. Get 300. You have to buy them. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, but that's my journal. And I think that that particular bit could be useful in the journal rather than, oh, by the way, let's find the exact quote of what he said. From one of the vendors, okay, alright, okay, okay. Of the places I can teleport to, maybe Tel Mora is gonna have those. Aldrin, they do have some decent amount of potions in the Mages Guild. Let's try that. I should have read Indeed, like the dialogue. Same thing, like I say, oh I know this one. I know what to do. And then do it wrong. While I'm here though, I wanted to ask Edwina about those. I know I purchased my own copy from Codus Galenus here in town. Yeah, we'll do that later. And this one? You haven't had the chance. Oh. Oh. The magic of reading can solve many problems. It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Do we have... You do not have Cure Blight Potion. Cure Common Disease, cures Paralyzation. You are the worst apothecary
You've piqued my interest.
ever.
Please, share your
Ever. I'm guessing I should have gone to Sadrith Mora because that's where they're gonna have it. Do you sell potions or just miracles? Just miracles. Clearly. Is the guild guide here? No. I know it's not the best, but I usually pick them up somewhere in Sadrith Mora. Worst case scenario, buy them from the temple. I mean, I'm here. Let's go to the temple. I should have thought of it in Sadrith. I mean, should have thought. I didn't read properly. I would have looked for them in Sadrith.
I'm listening.
Good day to you.
Good day. That kid was a bit awkward, but then he could see that I'm someone of great importance. So I understand that he feels impressed and a bit awkward talking to me.
Yes.
This guy, oh no, training. I thought this guy would be selling me the sticks. Spikes. No. What do you call them? Stakes. There we go. The stakes. But no, it's the one in Balmora. You look
don't
like...
have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
No. You're just praying here. You offered training but wouldn't train me. You sell stakes. Let's just take one for the next time we meet a vampire.
Outlander.
Interesting, that Ashlander hairstyle, and then his part of the temple.
Yes,
It's like he's renounced his origins and Ashlander ways. Especially for those sun healing vampires, yes. I feel like they are cheating basically.
Keep a civil tongue, Galvani.
Sure, Loris. Do you sell potions? Do you sell cure blight potions? You do not. You are therefore... Ooh. Veloth Tears. Now, what sort of spell is that? I have no idea. It's super pricey though. 1,500 for a spell that I might not be able to cast. That's a ton of mods. That's quite a few. You're right, Xanor. It's quite a few. Though this one is a challenge install, so it's very reduced. If you're looking at the mod list, you have different tabs at the bottom of the Excel sheet. Or rather, you have different sheets at the bottom of the doc. The challenge one is really, really reduced. It's only the mods that make sense for the particular challenge we're doing, which is the Harry Potter challenge. I'm buying this thing.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
And Zano, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Just take the money. Please be a good spell. So, Summon Centurion. You find that you do not have enough magicka. Oh. We are drained of magicka. Okay. But please tell me you know. There we go. Cure blight disease, and I'm gonna buy all of them, so I'll have one for myself as well. Here goes. I mean, I might as well just learn that spell. I'm not good with the restore stat is good. Maybe I already have one, I'm not sure. Let's see.
Say what you want or go away.
I've got what I want, thank you. Don't be rude. I had the cure poison, but I did not have the cure... Oh yes, cure common disease I had. I'm waiting to get my magicka back. I want to see what that spell does. I wanna. Maybe, I mean, my maximum magicka is 200. It could be that it takes more than 200 magicka to just learn the spell. We'll see. Well, just hang out in the guild and practice your magic a little and claim you're studying magic. I am totally studying magic. I'm waiting for my magical power to come back so I can read a book. Flip Charlie, hello. Oh my god, Morrowind. Morrowind indeed. We so love Morrowind. Okay, is 100 enough to learn Veloth Tear? Not enough magicka, not yet. We'll wait. I mean, oh crap. And every time I attempt to read the book, it drains my magicka because I'm trying really hard. Maybe we can practice sneaking. Do you think I'm sneaking right now? Sneaking is one of the worst skills to level up, honestly, unless you pay for training. 32. We'll see if we get to 33. You think I'm not close enough to them? Closer, I won't be able to sneak at all. I know you need to walk. 36. Fun things don't need to move also to train Snake. I was so sure you needed to. Like... Okay. Sneaking. Oh, not in Morrowind. Okay. Alright. I was like, I would be pleased to learn something. Or to stand corrected. Okay, I've almost got my magic back. Alright, Magicka is back. Sneak, I practiced a little bit. And let's try Veloth Tier. I just don't have enough Magicka for this. I need more than 200 Magicka to learn that spell. Wow. It's gotta be like super powerful. It's a spell of Kill Dagoth War. And now I do need Magicka to teleport back. So, still practicing the sneak. I should have enough. Back to Telvos, where we will deliver the stupid potions. I like practicing in the upper area of the Balmora Temple. It is a pain, requires a bit moving around, but it's a good place to farm. Yeah, that's a good idea. Have your potion. What are you? Can't you make them? And you give me quality restore health and quality restore fatigue. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Which means that I have the Black Jinx, I have done that, I'm still looking for those, I cannot do that, and I have that. We are ready to go back to Sadrith Mora.
Blessings upon our house, Sarah.
Now, it was difficult getting here. Hopefully getting out is going to be easier. Yes. Much easier indeed. The other way around though. I'll get a boat. I know it's not very... Huh. I mean... Props to the guy for playing clad in an iron suit of armor, complete with a helmet. Permanent levitate ring, yeah, that's probably very nice. That sounds like something very useful. And the restore fatigue is just to be able to run all the time without having to stop and catch your breath is so good. So good. At least we're not going at 30 speed anymore, because that was quite bad. So sad. By the way, am I wearing my amazing ring? Yes. This is probably not the best ring for me, but I don't even have the Mantis ring? Huh. Yeah, it's nice. Very handy. Doink. I would like the first boat to Sadrith Mora, please. Thank you. Urgent Telvanni business coming through. Hopefully the Telvanni council is, you know, open. They ought to be working quite late. It's not even 10, so I hope they're still awake. If they are a true wizard, you know, in a quest for knowledge and power, they would be burning the midnight oil. Oh, right. You want me to bring the clothes? I don't have them. You want Black Jinx? There you go. Teach me the spell, though I probably know it by now. Do you have other chores for me? You have no other chores. We will talk to Mrs. Dratha. Maybe. We'll see. You. Do you have other chores for me? No. So I'll go and talk to him. You. Here's your staff. Thank you. Teach me how to spell. I think I know the spells also, but I believe that's it for the chores as well. We can go to Neloth right here. See what he wants. I did deliver the potions. Give me lots of money. I like more chores. Yes, Daedra skin. Ooh, honestly, Master Arian, I was right there. Like, I talked to him, looking at him straight into the eyes, and he said, no, maybe go talk to Baladas. I mean, if he wanted a Daedra skin, why didn't he ask me? Promote me? Oh yes, I don't have a patron yet because I need to talk to Baladas. Can I teleport to Nizis? No. I can teleport to Aldron, where I can get a Soul Strider to Nizis. We talk to Baladas. We talk to Arian. And I can tell you should also not be outside in the middle of the night. Soul Strider.
I suppose I have a moment.
That's a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Hello? Background. I do the work of Sithis. Now leave me before I gut you and leave you here to rot, Outlander. That's a weird thing to say. Yes, he's asked me for the books. I mean, I have one. Is he going... I mean, like, the books that he asked for, is that his condition for him to join the council? In which case, like, I really need to get the books before I go there. Because if I go there and he says, well, yeah, I want the books, and I'll go crazy. That's the one? Alright. Alright. So, books first. We have the Chronicles of Nishleft. Antecedents of the Dwemerlo. I was told that a Redoran retainer might have it, so... Gosh. Hate the weather. Like... This is what? This is the Guild of Fighters. This is the Rat in the Pot. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. Nunchak Fire. No, I don't think that's the one. I mean, let's check. One of them is Antecedent of the Dwemerlo. And, I mean, this will be closed anyway. And I asked Edwina about it, and she said that she got a copy and some Redoran person got another one. Yes, and I don't think a guard will be particularly knowledgeable about that. Chronicles of Fire and Faith can be found in Balmora. That's the third one.
Mind your tongue,
You.
Delani.
My patience is limited.
Probably not interesting. The other in Vivek. Unless you wish to be fleeced. I do not wish it. Let's go to Vivek. Jobasha's? Is it Jobasha bookstore? Or the one in the foreign quarter? Either way, we're running. Let's try Jobasha first. The library feels a little too daring.
Then.
Wow, thank you for the light spell that basically just lights my face and nothing else. No, not true.
Then.
You won't find it at Jobasha's. Okay. Yes, you will. Alright. Well, guys, I am going to... the other way around. I am going to solve that little disagreement right now. Right in the morning. Okay.
Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please.
Antecedents of the Dwemerlo. Oh, maybe you were talking about different books. Because Antecedents of the Dwemerlo, he has it. Chronicles of the Schleft, I have it. Fire and Face, I need to go to Balmora. So, Antecedents of the Dwemerlo. It's very cheap too. To Balmora we go then. I've got that. Do you have spell books that I can teleport to Nizis? Yes, please. Yes, please. And I'm quite sure. Yeah, familiar. Okay, this one I was able to learn easily. Good. Let's go to Balmora.
There's someone watching.
Yeah, me, because I'm trying to pass. You dumber. All the dumbness, I'm gonna be dumber now. Guess the fastest way is gonna be through the Mages Guild. Also the cheapest one. Nunchuck Fire. It's very ninja-esque. To keep going round for the plaza. Hi.
Well met. What is it?
Ah, I had a feeling. Because I was going to go to the platform and obviously I would not find her there. And I would be very, very annoyed. Phew. I have no business with the Mages Guild at this time though. I mean, we did a few quests for them at the beginning. When we were, you know, but an underling. But now that we're practically a master wizard. Okay, Dorissa. Let's talk, you and I. I want Nunchuck Fire. The full name, by the way. I don't need a full name. Nunchuck's Fire and Faith. You're hungry?
I finished the book.
You finished the book? Ooh. I want to read mine too. Does she have... She's run out of spells apparently. I must have bought all the spell books that she had available. We now have all 3 books and I was lucky enough to get a teleport to Niz's spell. So here we go. Well, if you go by Camonetong standards, they might feel like the dumber. They just might, but I do not go by the Camonetong standards. We Altmer have superior standards, as is befitting of a superior race. It all makes sense. Dead rats though, very disappointing, Baladas. You're not cleaning up. What's the point having a Bosmer in here if you don't make them clean the place? Who's picking up the poops from that one? Who's taking it for a walk? Hi, Baladas. Okay, Baladas, I want you to join the council. three chores. I hope it's finding the 3 books. Not first chore, I want all the books. Second chore, you know. Here it is. And Fire and Faith. They don't have toilet. How about now? I may have need of you later, but for now you should study and practice. Okay, will you join the council? You have brought me the books that I desired, and so I will consider young Arian's offer. I will join the council, at least for the next century or 2, and sponsor a mouth to send to Sadrith Mora. Hey, that could be me. I can be your mouth. Let's just clean the topics. It was unfashionable among the Dwemer to view their spirits as synthetic constructs 3, 4, or 40 creational gradients below the divine. During the Dawn era, they researched the depth of the earth bones, what we call now the laws of nature, dissecting the process of the sacred, willing itself into the profane. I believe their mechanists and tonal architects discovered systematic regression techniques to perform the reverse, that is, to create the sacred from the death of the profane. Dun, dun, dun. Bob Bear, good morning, welcome back. You're right on time for the lecture on the Dwemer. As the Dwemer left no corpses or traces of conflict behind, I believe that generations of ritualistic anti-creations resulted in their immediate but foreseen removal from the mundus. They retreated behind math, behind color, behind the active principle itself. That the Dwemer vanishing during a conflict with Nerevar and the Tribunal is merely coincidence. I don't know, Baladas, I don't know. But thank you for your insights. I find their denial of both phenomena and nomina. In their denial of both phenomena and nomina, I honestly do not know what nomina is. The Dwemer found comfort in the creation of animunculi, which in their operation combined 2 incompatible principles, thus denying both. In the first Dwemer ruin I studied, quite by chance in my wandering youth, someone had activated the animunculi guardians, and I was unable to make a proper study of them. Since then, I have on occasion found ruins, especially here in Vardenfell, where the animunculi are still active. Oh, Saladus, none is for a lecture. Well, still, another language, you have something to say. The Dwemer language is unknown, perhaps unknowable. Some Dwemer books especially, records dating from after the founding of Ristane, were written in Altmeris, making them accessible to modern scholars. However, even in Altmeris, many Dwemer terms remain uncertain, as the books and other artifacts in Dwemer ruins rarely show signs of wear or age. I believe that the Dwemer knew of a preservative effect, perhaps a device still active which denies or controls the earthbone governing time and decay. Yes, I might do that later. You've agreed to join the council. Do you want me to be... You don't want to be my patron. Hey, you know Nerevar? When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, there were many warring clans, with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all of the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer was great enchanter, so Nerevar went in secret to the Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. That doesn't feel very safe. Oh, safe for him. Now you feel bad for returning the quest with shitty answers. Well, I mean, the questions he answered, it was like, I don't know. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar. Hang on. Moon and Star is Dwemer made? Moon and Star is Dwemer made? Or is it Dwemer made and then Nerevar named it Moon and Star, you know, in as a sign of respect towards, you know, Azura. There we go. I thought Moon and Star was Azura. Azura's making, like it was Azura's gift to Nerevar. Conspiracy. Dun, dun, dun. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the first council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side and all the other houses on the other. Dumak and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as ally and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet Dwemer Dagoth Westerner forces. Mon Dieu! Moon and Star is Dwemer made. It's a wedding gift. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then it was named Moon and Star as a sign of respect towards Azura, I guess, because that would be too much of a coincidence. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth and their allies. Nerevar died after the battle and his ring was lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council. Tell me about Moon and Star. The enchanted ring called Moon and Star, or one clan under Moon and Star, as the Ashlander call it, was forged for the hero Nerevar by one of the Dwemer sorcerer priests Kagranak Smith, and blessed by the Daedra Lord Azura. Thank you. The ring gave Nerevar supernatural powers of persuasion and indisputable proof of identity, since any other who tried to wear the ring would be killed instantly. Why would Azura bless the ring in the first place? You know? You were wed with a crazy bitch Almalexia, poor Nerevar, and then died by the hand of Almalexia. I mean, she was holding the leg. It's just gruesome. Very gruesome. Anyway. Yes. Though I think it's a little out of the scope for this character. Marcus. Marcus, you have no shoes, Marcus. Oh, right. So this is... hang on, this is not our favorite. Ah, yes, we did find the cuirass of the Saviour's hide. But I think for every day running around, we'll stick to this, and then I'll set up a combat gear.
The sun and moons transform day to night, but what transforms the mind?
3 blessings.
Very deep. Those Sylvani, you know? It's not like they spend the day standing there doing nothing. They're like very, very deep indeed. So I don't think we'll go to Tamriel Rebuilt. And I do have the Harry Potter challenge right there, guys. So we are currently playing as a House Slytherin brat, meaning we are a sorcerer. We're not lawful evil, but we're not good. Let's go with that. We favor green and silver. We're using frost and poison spell. We are pure blood Altmer. I think that was the better choice for a Slytherin. And we feel we are better than everyone else. And somehow we're very sneaky. That's weird. And these are the conditions. We worked out the first 3. We've been working quite a bit on the Mages Guild, and now we're gonna do a bit of Tilvani, so we can get, you know, better. Oh, I was not showing you anything. Sorry. That's what I was showing. So that's the whole article. You're very welcome to have a look at it. So, Tilvani, we say. And what quest do we have? Oh, this journal is very pretty, isn't it? How's Talvani? What about Baladas? He has agreed to join the council, so I don't think I need to do more. I don't know why it's still an active quest, but I think I did find... did Harry Potter actually find the 3 Hallows? Well, he already has the cloak from the beginning. What's the other one? There's the wand, of course. What's the other one? What's the other one? I need to report it to Arian, thank you. The Resurrection Stone. What did I put for it? The staff, the soul ring. The soul ring. I think it's a rather good match. And the robe of the leech instead of the cloak, because there are no cloak in vanilla Morrowind. Like if I was to make a mod for it, then definitely we would have a cloak of invisibility that would be very easy to mod. But for vanilla, that's the 3 items I went for. The staff, I know I could have gone for the wizard staff, for example, or the staff of Magnus is in the game, isn't it? Yeah, staff of Magnus is in the game. I went for Hasedoki because I felt it's one less known staff. I'm not even sure there's a quest that takes you to it. One of the house raid, yes, I think that's what it is. One of the 6 house item, you mean, right? I mean, carried by some of the 6 house. Hang on, if I check my spoiler. Yes, Dagoth in Mamma Mia. I just need to complete this bit, which we're going to do right now, so I don't forget, otherwise I will just forget. Harry Potter challenge, spoiler, Buttercup in Ray, I don't want to, Redania, which is, I believe, on the Shilgorad Island up there. Update. One good thing done. Alright, so to Arian we will go. We'll go to Arian. Then, yeah, the new clothes, I do have a little problem there. I have misplaced the clothes. And I don't think Therana is going to be very, very pleased if I go to her and I say, hey, I was told to bring you some new clothes, and she's gonna go, so where are they? Well, not so concisely. I'm sure she'll talk about eggs and spiders before that. But anyway, it's just not gonna work. So let's go to Arian and report. No, I have not done the quest. Like, I was given the clothes, so I have a cloak there. I was given the clothes and I must have dumped them somewhere or sold them by mistake, possibly. Blame the Khajiit anyways. Oh, I see. I'll try. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately. We need to set our gear. Please tell me I have quick loadout. I have quick loadout. I have basic combat. And let's say I'm gonna have towns. When I'm in town, that's what I want to wear. However, when we are getting ready to fight, we want to put the armor, we want to put the robe that restores magicka, we want to equip our super deadly Daedric staff, and that. Oh my goodness, we're so ugly now. That is just so bad, but in combat, that's the smart move. Can I wear the black cape as well? For extra armor? Yeah. So in combat, we are just not gonna look as good. I have to accept that. sorry, quick loadout. Loadout 2, basic combat. That's what it is. Alright. And now normally
Top quality magic.
we can switch between one and the other. So we can look good when there are people around and look less good just before we kill enemies, but we'll kill them so they'll never know. Good, we're sorted. So we're going back to Arian. I am in their service tower, so
Support our house, sir.
Arian is up there. Hopefully our broomstick still has a bit of juice in it. It does. It does. It's a good thing we have that broomstick. And with the extra speed that we have now, we are moving at decent speed.
Well met.
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Arian.
Outlander, how do you do?
I really, really like the lovely hair. Baladas has agreed to join the council, indeed. Baladas will be joining the council and, as we agreed, I will be your patron. Please accept this silver staff of peace, the traditional patron's gift to his protégé. You are now my mouth in House Telvanni, with all the duties and privileges of that rank. Okay. Want to promote me? You are more than qualified for spellwright, right? I do not meet the requirements. I'm guessing. Don't lose the bloody staff? What happens if I lose it? I'm not his protégé anymore? It's like, I don't know you. Who are you? No, you're not my protégé. You would have the staff. The robe of Drake's Proud? Yes, I like it. It's possibly the most beautiful robe there is. You'll have to find a new one. Okay, alright. Thank you. Chores. I have heard that the blight has infested the Mudan Mul egg mine. Really? You want me to go and cure? The mine is due west of my tower here in Telvos, just a few minutes from here. There's also a shortcut if you go through the dungeon. The Kwame Queen there has the blight disease. If you wish, I can teach you a spell of cure blight. Thank you. That's the clever way to give quests to people, you know? Hey, I want you to do that, and I'm gonna give you the means to do that. I see why people like Telvanni. And Children of Radiation, good morning. You'd have to give it away for your mouth. And it's difficult to find. Okay, let's not do that. I will really, really try to not lose it. Promise. It is a rather complicated spell. Arian teaches you a targeted cure blood spell. You should understand the principle now. You will find this spell is like boom, so good. Yes, it's really the best. Oh, Skink, you won't give me a minute of respite. Not the Telvanni, just Arian. Okay. I won't have to kill him, will I? No, it's the other one. It's a Gothrin that I need to kill. You will find this spell is much more efficient than most. If you want, you can also buy Scrolls of Cure Blight from Hetman Abel Mawia in Nizis. No, we should be fine. We should be fine. You are looking for Daedra skin. I will try to find one for you. I cannot join the council, can I? No, not me. Not important enough. So, do the spell. Now I need to find a queen. Very good. Alright, let's find out what is that lovely challenge. The challenge is a jump dare for 100 septims. Oh. And our levitation just ran out. So I suppose the jump dare is to somehow jump down of here without killing ourselves. Exactly. But I'm not going to go straight from the tower to the floor because there's no way. I mean, my inventory is like filled to the rim. So no broomstick for that one. I don't suppose I have a slow fall. Would that be cheating? We'll go parkour style. Let's save. I'm so glad it's not permadeath. Yeah. Yeah, that's easy. We got that. From here on, though, do we go... No, I'm stuck. Okay. And being stuck is good. But that was easy. How is our acrobatics? Are we that good with acrobatics that we can jump 30? It's not that amazing. I guess I was lucky enough that I was able to slide on the wall for a little bit. So, challenge done. Boom. You're right, we didn't take any damage. We do need to take damage. Fine. Southern Tower jump. Well, it's just we were too clever, you know, going from a little bit from one roof to another. Oh, this is gonna be high though. Okay, it's not high, because there's just nothing. You see, if I don't go the way I did, I can't even get there. Do I have a simple jump spell just to get me on the ledge? Leap. That's from the root to the floor? No, stop. I must have slippery shoes. It's those damn boots of blinding speed. Like I'm stuck. Oh, I took damage. Good. Somehow the collisions were holding me back. We have taken the damage. We have. So where is that? Which is west of Arian Tower in Telvos. Oh, I like those. I did level acrobatics too. I should get 200 septims for that. West is this way. That rock over there looks very rude. What is it doing there, sticking in its own? It's very exciting. Yes, can I cast a spell? Arian's Blight Cure. I mostly can, so with a bit of practice we'll get there. Ooh, Scamp. Staff of... that's the one he gave me. Which is basically a copy of that, but with a different name. Alright. Combat gear. Scamp skin is not exactly what we want. And his shortcut of using the dungeon, how is that a shortcut? Like, seriously. Seriously. Tomb or mine? That looks like a tomb. Nerano. You know what I should be doing? I should be sneaking all the time. That's what I should do. And honestly, with the boost of speed on, it's not so bad. We have Daedric Ruin over there. We could get some Daedra skin. It could be good. What? Oh, there. That looks like a mine. How is my Azure Star? Empty. And now full. I charge this. Here we go. Next up. No, not the guars. I like the guars. They're cute. However, we don't feel that way about Alids. Well done, me. Ooh, this is not gonna work. Somehow that addict had a lot of hit point. Oh, it was blighted. Hopefully blighted addicts have a lot of soul. Not that much, which is not very surprising. I am successfully sneaking right now. I'm sneaking past cliff races. That's actually pretty good when you think about it. Oh, and we have the blink spell, which is brilliant. Except we have to be careful to not blink too far away, because if we cross too many cells, well, last time the game crashed. So, what you doing? I'm going to cure the Blight Queen, which I think is here. And then I'm gonna push on to the Daedric Ruin to get the Daedra skin. That way I should be able to do the 2 quests for Arian. That's the idea. But also, I want to soul trap a cliff racer. Gotcha. That's for all the geob out there, you know. I'm lost. No, I'm not lost. There's a mine, and it's somewhat west. I mean, it could be a cave. Maybe I'm lost. That's how you know you're playing Morrowind, right? And this is Sadrith. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm lost. In there we have Rogue Telvanni, don't we? Or something like that, or Necromancer. Oh no, 6th house. And round we go. Okay, I missed it. I'm still gonna go to the Daedric Ruin, try to get some Daedra skin. These things are strong. I do not have any weapon. Is that what you're trying to say? Here we go. Not sure the soul trap is still there. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Lost. He said west. It was very clear. I went west. And then north. We'll find it. I'm not worried. How do we feel about Ashlanders? We feel that they are primitive people. Naturally. The other west. Darn. Hey, my sneaking is pretty good, won't you? Look at that. All these Mabrigash, I'm guessing. They have a chest. We'll circle them a little bit until our sneak levels up. Oh, you know what? I'll just put something on my keyboard. Like get behind the rock. Make sure the W key is... they do have fancy haircut. One of them has my favorite. Come on, isn't that enough? 92. There we go. I mean, look at that. Ooh, How? Crap. Okay. Big staff time. And it's time for some Dolores. If they get too close, have some Dolores. Come on. End of you, sweat. Yes, I heard. Dolores for you. Okay, you think the other two... What hit me with a spell? There she is. She's stuck. And this one? This one cannot see me. I just need to get a Dolores in there and then I'm pretty good. Yes, the Dolores is absorb health. Eee. When the subtleties of magic fail, go for the forward solution of a good hit on the head. That's what we were taught at school. And I saw one of them had a spell book. That's right. And wild weakness. Spell books are good. We like them. When he said the mine was to the west, he meant you can see it from here if you look out a west-facing window. So window, west. Like that's the way it is, isn't it? I mean, I still want to go to the ruin, so it's not a complete waste of time. And all that for 2 spells and 25 septims. And what is that wild weakness that we've learned? Wild weakness, drain strength 1 to 20 points. It's really close to the tower. Okay, we're gonna have to go. I think I remember one that was just at the feet of it. You can look up a skirt in Morrowind but not a robe. No, the robe, I mean, it could be that this one, because of the way it's done, because of the particular model. So no, there's principles in Vardenfell. You can look up a skirt but not a robe. I think it's a sexist thing because, no, not even, because men do wear skirts in Vardenfell. Okay. Let's get the soul trap ready. We want to trap some interesting souls to begin with, and then we want some Daedra skin. That would be a 6th house fanatic over there. They like to dance naked around Daedric ruins. That makes no sense. I'm surprised they didn't choose one way or the other, really. And it's a bit, I mean, it's just a coincidence, I guess, the way the model was done. And I'm not sure that's the way it is with vanilla robes. Oh, you sure look pretty crazy there. Urga chaka, urga chaka, urga chaka. I feel I should not disturb him. I feel this might be contagious madness. The scamp is not going to be good enough for us. Come on, Scampy. 5, 4, 3, 2. You refuse to die quickly. Ow. That's why I was not capturing any soul. Let's go with that. Yes, hey Sodium, how are you? He's a bit Well, he's very happy, what can I say? Let's just ignore the man with the... hunger. My reserve spaghetti are getting their purpose, finally, hey? And then... do hungers have reflect? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm not hitting it. Because of some weird collision. It resisted magic. I can resist magic too, so... you know, at this rate. I feel I may have to go for some less subtle methods. No, not hurting myself. Also, what do I have? Bound gauntlet, bound staff we don't need. I believe my helm. Let's go. And sneak. Go, Dremora. Do my bidding. That one won't let level 10, yes. You know, we're not exactly... oh yes, we did get that. We're not exactly weak. I did trap the soul. Hooray! And we get the Daedra skin. Alright, now let's go back to Delvos and follow me, Dremora of mine. Let's go back to Delvos and find that mine that is just nearby. Oh, yes. A hunger soul is pretty good. Pretty good.